But I'm saying.
Hey y'all.
Hi guys.
As y'all already know, Jay, Kim, and we gonna start doing like this little after show type of thing because we always sit and have like a conversation. Sometimes about the topic, sometimes not. And just like he was just telling me before, I don't know if y'all know where I get that from. I was telling you before. It was from Family Guy. Just look it up.
What I was just saying about the camera.
What you were just saying about the camera.
What I was just saying is like I would
just interrupt me
because I'm here.
Megan.
I might as well say it. So like. I don't know if you all can tell, but it's just like when the camera, we're using the front camera of the phone, and it's like when you use this camera, when you actually post it, I'm actually on this side, like I'm on the opposite side that I actually am on, and I don't know, it's just me personally. I look a little. Me personally, I feel like I look a little off.
Oh, why would you say that?
Just to me, when I see the videos back, even my own videos.
So you go back and watch all those videos?
I look a little off. So
I don't find anything wrong with it. How do you look a little off? Like,
cause like
I have a tripod for a reason, and if you look off, you could have told me that, and I would have fixed it.
But it's fine. The only way that it can be fixed is if it was the other camera, the back camera. But like I said, it's cool. I mean, it's not a big deal. I just know I would probably use it for my videos because you can edit, right?
Who editing?
We can edit, yeah.
We can edit, but I don't feel like editing. So who's gonna edit? You're gonna edit?
No, I'm talking about for my videos.
Why are you editing? I'm just asking.
If I use this camera, I have to edit because I have to go around and press stop.
I mean, you can edit, do your, that's just like we always do for our podcast. Our last pose is what I use for the thumbnail. That's why we always on point with the last pose. That's why I always prefer us do a last pose, or else you gonna get a thumbnail like us.
Right, and this
like, I'm not doing
pretty much like mine.
It's not cute.
Well, you need to show me how to do that so I can be a little more professional.
Oh my God, I'm just kidding.
Then.
I was just kidding.
But no, I'm saying that's fine, but still like the end of the video, like again, it's gonna be like 5 seconds of just playing background because I'm having to go all the way around to press stop for the camera. So. I mean, I'll figure it out. I just want my videos, for me personally, I just want my videos to be a little more,
professional.
Yeah.
Like my intros to my videos.
Well, not just my intros, but even like how I look like y'all right now. I know y'all probably like, what in the world is going on with this boy head? But
child, don't nobody be paying that
I like that. I like, I'm so proud of my hair though, cause it's growing. It's like, I got my little man bun, or should you call this a knot? I'm not really sure, but I need a haircut like on my sides. You know what I'm saying? I actually need to wash my hair.
Here you go with the washing of the hair.
You have to take care of your hair. You know how I am about my hair. I'm really sensitive.
I got some good things. And this book right here, oh my God, can you see it on the book?
I like how you just changed my subject.
I mean, I heard what you said, but we're gonna sit right here and talk about your hair, and then we're gonna be sitting right here talking about your hair for like literally 15 minutes.
No, we're not. I'm just gonna say one more thing, okay? All I wanted to
say. See how 2 minutes have gone by, he was talking about his hair?
Because you keep interrupting me.
I have not.
I've been sitting right here now.
You getting to do it right now, bitch.
All I was gonna say was, I can't believe it has not even. Wait, hold up. I take that. It hasn't even been 2 years since I've grown my hair, and my hair is this long.
You ain't no bald head hoe.
Right, I ain't no boy.
He played too much.
I just want to say, one of my best friends, he would be so proud of my hair right now.
Who's your best friend?
One of my best friends is Shannon. One of my best friends is Shannon. I have
You ain't got no motherfucking best friend.
I have two. Tasha and Shannon.
I'm just playing.
Hey, Shannon.
But he would be so proud of my hair, like, cause
You know what?
I can
I don't
remember.
know why I want to talk about that Instagram thing, but I ain't even gonna talk about it because the shit was absolutely hilarious.
Okay. So
No,
here
no,
we
no,
go.
no, no, 'cause
You
then I
wanna
gotta
talk about it?
No,
we
I
can
don't want to talk about
it.
that. We can talk about that in public because
Jeez,
that shit was funny as hell.
it was funny, but
Y'all little kids better learn to stop playing with me. That's all I'm gonna say.
he's 19.
I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm saying. Remember when I said I know he like every bit of 16, 17.
He told you he 19. Oh, okay. I'm 19 going on 57. What about him? Baby. I was raised to act real ratchet like Miss Nikita Miller. Nikita Miller is my grandma.
Great. I had to think about it. I was like, hold up.
Look, rewind back and said, bitch, you don't know my grandma name? She told you
No,
her
I
name.
knew. No, I knew your grandmother's name, but I thought you was talking about your mom. Like I was finna say, that's not your mama's
No, my
name.
mom's name is not Russell.
Right. But
Hence our password. I'm just kidding. Ha.
you are so foolish.
That shit is so funny.
Um,
They need to change all passwords over to like biometric type of thing.
But-
So like you have to scan your fingerprint to get into the account. Like I would like that without no password or nothing. Cause like how the fuck do you forget your thumb pad? Get what I'm saying? See? That's copyrighted music. We're gonna go down. You know what? If we catch a copyright strike for that, he made his little beat or whatever, and he just feel like he's the shit or whatever, cause he just started playing his little music.
hey. You know you like that.
Don't tell me what I like, boy. You know what? Sometimes I have to be acting like I don't even know the camera
Okay,
right
that's
here, but
enough.
I literally know that the camera right there. How
I
many
wanna
seconds
play
did
it.
you play it at?
Let me see. Gotta go through all this just to see how many seconds I played. 35.
It don't matter any fucking way. You passed the copyright infringement. It's 15 seconds.
They probably ain't even hardly hear it. But
They-
yeah, y'all, I can't play no more because
Well, it
I
is
ain't tryna-
technically your song, so.
I'm not trying to have anyone take my music and taking my ideas.
But don't you got copyright over that?
Not this one.
I'm
But
not
let-
editing this video.
I don't think they can, I don't think they can hear it to the point where they can take it.
Yeah. Well, I have an iPhone.
And
That's that great quality of sound.
bye. Cannot, bitch.
Please don't play with me.
Ain't nobody playing with you.
Please don't play with me,
You
sir.
play with your kids.
I'm the fuck to tell me. So like I have like these videos of like things that I've made. So like I put in by things that I've already made. So like if I already had a video made, then we good. But if I haven't posted it, if I posted it already, I put a P by it. So whatever just has the M by it that says that it's made, I already have it. But this is for my channel, not this one. But because I just don't keep up with like the maintenance of this channel because I don't have. Okay, so let's put it like this. I do all the work in the background, as they say, and he just do the front work. But that's just because he don't know how to do the background. Because I ain't teach him how to do it yet.
Like, and I ain't gonna lie, I really don't have experience in all of this. All I know how to do is just
Sit down,
point the
pick a video,
camera
and motherfucking
and
do it.
talk.
That's why I don't understand why people be like, YouTubers, they don't have to do nothing but just sit in the front of the camera. No, they don't. They have to sit up there, come up with shit that you actually
And
don't
on top
like.
of that, you do have to realize that even in making videos, quality type videos, you have to think on your feet a lot.
Exactly.
Like, you can't just sit there and just talk about, you know, like
Yes,
stuff
yes.
that has nothing to do with what you're trying to
Exactly.
convey. I mean, at the end of the day, like I'm gonna tell y'all, a lot of these videos that we do, like nothing. Well, actually, all our videos, we don't write this stuff down. The only thing that we write down are the topics.
We just write down the topics and then we
Go off
like
of
y'all
what
man
we
be doing,
have.
y'all. We raw dog the whole thing.
You ain't have to even do them like that though, babes.
You know what? They like this raw, unedited shit
Okay.
because I do not edit shit. Like when it comes to my channel, I edit a little bit here and there. Like you see, like oh my god, I swear to God, my favorite video on my channel is fucking Wendy's mukbang, bitch. I was giving tea. Like you heard, like what, 12 minutes of the video.
He was.
And it was 25 minutes in the video as a whole, and I had already spilled so much tea about high school. Like it was so good.
But in all honesty, like when you make these, this is my feelings. You make these videos and you actually talk about things that are, this is just my opinion again, but just things that are worth talking about. It really shows your skills that you have. Public speaking is a big thing a lot of people cannot do. You heard what I said?
I heard what you said.
Like it's like I said.
You looking at me like I didn't hear.
At the end of the day, not everybody can just have a topic written down and can actually talk about that topic for an hour. Like that's skill.
That's really skill though, for real.
Right. And I mean, and again, to like be able to stay on the topic, because yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, this is raw and uncut. Sometimes with some of these topics, I feel myself about to go off topic, and then I try to tie what I'm saying back into the topic, so it doesn't look like, does he even realize he went off topic on that particular sentence?
Be realizing that I went off topic or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Right, but again, like how we come back on topic is just like not.
And I don't even think it bothered a lot of people like when we go off topic, because if it did, I'm pretty sure my friend Lindsay. I'm even trying to put you out there, girl, but well, we just gonna say sometimes people don't be paying attention like that.
I mean, but again,
people don't be paying attention like that. Like,
but I also feel like it goes with the theme of what we convey in our channel.
I be the same way though. Like sometimes I be having small attention spans to certain stuff, like the same movie that we watch. I cannot keep watching the same movie unless that shit is just like my favorite movie.
But see, that's what me and you differ. Like for me, I like. Either I'm the opposite or I have a lot of favorite movies. Because sometimes for me, when I watch a movie more than once, a lot of the times I notice things that I didn't notice the first time I saw it.
I only need to watch a movie twice to see some shit that I ain't see. But that's probably because I be like details, like, but you know, when you got scattermind, it's a whole nother thing.
Right, we think differently. Even though we are
I'm a night owl, he a morning person. You really are a morning person.
I'm a day person.
You will wake up and say, "Hey, babe."
Yeah,
and me,
you're my babe.
Yes. Hi. How can I help?
Actually, you've gotten better now.
I really have, but that's only because it's you. Let somebody else call me. Who the fuck is that calling my phone?
He ain't lying, y'all.
I do not play no games when it comes to somebody playing.
It's for me. I'm just used to like, I don't know, that saying, and I know we're different, but like for me, that saying you slept the whole day away. For me, I just feel weird. I feel weird if I sleep all the way until the dark, like until it's night. And I know now.
I love doing that shit.
I know now it gets dark fairly early, but just like today, I went to sleep. You didn't even know I was in there asleep. Like it was 4 something. I woke back up. It was 7:30 something. I was like, oh, okay.
And we slept the night away. That was terrible. You know what? And I noticed something. Like, I literally told you this already, but I'm going to say it again just because we on video. I literally be so hard on myself sometimes when I be singing, and I be like, oh, God, that was terrible. And, like, when I go back and listen to it on, like, a recording or whatever, the shit actually be sounding good, and I just really be down on myself. But that's probably because years and years of... Honestly, sometimes chorus will break...
You do realize you're not the only person that feels like that,
Chorus
right?
will make or break you, though.
It's not
You
just
get what I'm
chorus.
saying?
I get what you're saying, but you do realize you're not the only person that feels like that. I, from firsthand experience, feel the same way. And I feel like... So I told you Shannon sings too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
I feel like Shannon be blowing you away.
Well, I used to feel like he was like superior to me because the reason why I say that is because
I hate the word superior.
Listen,
like,
when I remember when he first heard me sing, he was just like, "Oh my God, you sound good." So I was like, look, I was like, you know,
thank you.
But like, had to realize. So the next time I was brave enough, oh, he said I sound good, so let me send him a recording of me just singing a cappella. But when I tell you, when he finally told me what he really thought, I mean, it was nothing disrespectful or anything, but he was just like,
that part just
Cam,
really
you kind of tone deaf. Like, I'm gonna let you hear it. And when I heard it, I was like, oh my God.
Sometimes you have to listen to it before you send it off. Like,
but of course, back then,
and warm-ups is so important.
But back then, I wasn't thinking, you know. And even now, it's like I know I have a voice, I know I can sing, but like, it's sometimes with certain people, I feel like you have to understand as far as know your place. Like, if you really want to sing and that's you, okay, that's fine. But if it's just the type of situation where you have a voice and you can sing, but you just only doing it just to get attention, no, don't do it.
I hate people. Like, I was on Instagram with, like, yesterday, and it was yesterday, actually. Mm-hmm. And I seen this video, and it was that guy. Remember the guy that he was singing in the bathroom? And I was like, that's not that good. And he was like, leave that boy alone. I was like, listen, it don't sound that good to me. I had to put that shit in all caps, because bitches will come for your throne. And honestly, bitch, I don't give a fuck, ho. I know what good singing sound like. I'm not retarded. Like, I'm not gonna just go out here. I'm the type of person, like, I don't listen to everybody that rap. I don't listen to everybody that sing. Like, you have to really speak to me. Like, your music have to really mean something to me.
But you have your own vibe, you know, you have your own who you know, like and everything. And I mean, I guess, you know, we as musicians, singers, artists, like, you know, you have to have your own vibe, and you have to be very confident in yourself, because as one person has said before, the industry is a dog-eat-dog world, and if you don't have confidence, it will eat you up alive. Exactly. And which not
one thing I want to talk about.
It will not spit you out. It will keep you inside.
That's one thing I want to talk about on the podcast.
I mean, that'd be cool, but like, I'm just saying, like, you have to be confident in yourself, as far as so you won't be lost.
And you better come furbish.
Yeah. I mean, what I mean, like, you have to be confident in yourself and not be lost. I mean, be open to improvement. Be open to learn more, because you can never learn enough. But have enough confidence in yourself where you know and understand that not everyone necessarily likes your style of singing. So therefore, if they say that you can't sing, but you know obviously you can sing, don't take it personal.
Exactly. Don't take it personal. Like
she said it best.
Don't take it personal, baby.
You know?
I really don't give a fuck who, like, now I don't.
I was just saying, Lyrica said it best.
Lyrica did say that shit best, though. Like, just don't take it personal, because everybody not gonna like you. Look at Ariana Grande. That bitch got a voice for the gods. To me, cause
Right.
most of you bitches probably think she be. No, I ain't even gonna say that.
Right. But no, I totally agree. I mean, for me, I don't know. I'm not conceited. I just consider myself a sauteed musician.
Child, I had to make sure it ain't no fucking monsters in my goddamn garden.
Are you listening to me?
I can do two things at once.
What did I just say?
Booty. Go ahead and talk about what you were talking about.
I said that I consider myself, as far as a musician, I ain't even gonna say seasoned. I feel myself as a sauteed musician.
You look like a sauteed.
Thank you. I
You're
appreciate
welcome, like
it.
a hot dog. Sauteed.
You know. Anyway,
I like my hot dog sauteed.
don't try to save it. You get on my nerves.
I told you that when I was in Walmart.
Okay.
But
He beats me.
but stop lying.
Okay, I'm just playing down.
But like, for me, the reason why I say it is because I agree. Ariana Grande is a very good singer to me. You know, I believe that it's not just about the runs that she hits. It's how
The
she
high
can, not just the high notes, but it's
The messages,
The-
baby.
how she knows how to play her voice soft and how to power it up when it needs to be powered up. Not everyone can do that. Not everyone can.
She actually talk like that too.
I know, but I'm saying not everyone can.
Like, oh my god, hi guys.
Like it's so
Hi.
it's so
Harry, like this, you know? Like, you sound like, oh my god, Joe. Joe.
I'm telling y'all,
Joe,
he
I love
needs
you.
to be a voiceover actor because I'm telling you, the boy is lit. But but look, but how she can how she can start this song off so soft, but yet she can paint the
Angel Drop.
picture so beautifully,
Exactly.
and then it goes into like this. You know, I'm not gonna do the note, but you know that whole situation.
Stop there. Sorry, headphone users.
The same reason I love, some people may not necessarily agree with me or may agree with me only because of her riffs and runs, but I think Brandy is a very, very beautiful singer.
Randy can sing.
Like,
I-
the girl can
These folk be
blow.
trying
For
to
me,
use, like, if they personally just don't like the person, they be trying to
Right.
use that
Right.
to dim down their talent. But
Right.
it's just like, you cannot do that.
Right. For me, Brandy is not only does she do a lot, yes, she does a lot of runs and riffs, but they're so crisp. That's one reason why I love her. She's like considered one of the run queens for me. And for two,
Marathon.
I just love her raspiness. Like it's just something about a female with a raspy voice that can sing
I hate
so
people
well.
that say raspy.
That's my
I
opinion.
mean, I don't hate you, but I'm just saying, like, no, I wasn't saying it like that. It's whatever, though.
But yeah,
Baby.
I love her. I love her voice though.
I'm telling your mom.
Who else?
Big Daddy Kane.
Jennifer Hudson, J Hud. She's another one where a lot of people feel like she's so. She just screamed. That's why she can sing. No, she actually can
That bitch
sing.
can build.
She has a strong
That bitch
voice.
can build.
Her voice is very strong.
When she feel like toning it down, she could do it.
Right.
She's done it in several songs. And you said, ooh, and you.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're
You know
talking
what
about
I'm
Dream
talking
Girls.
No. Yes, what that song was a dream.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you said you stay out the streets and spend more time with me, so why the fuck you been in them streets, nigga? She didn't say that part.
Love me. Curtis was supposed to love me. Curtis, I'm your woman.
Let me stop playing for these hoes. Try to eat me up. Like that bitch thought he could say.
Haters.
Child.
That's your best fan base, baby.
I know. They say all publicity is good publicity.
Now I'm just gonna stick with haters. That's your best fan base. I'm trying to tell you. Cause guess what? They gonna stay. They gonna stay with you when you're doing good. When you're doing bad, they gonna be with you even more.
It's like I'm finna rub this marker all over your shirt.
Why would you do that? And this is a white T-shirt. Why would you do that? So disrespectful. You're waiting this goddamn line.
You gonna wait this goddamn line. If you haven't seen that video, it's fucking hilarious. I'm not putting the link in because I don't know what the fuck it's at. I found the shit on Instagram. She said, we've been out here. They was going to the lines to get like some Popeye's chicken or whatever. And the little girl was like, we leaving? We've been up here all day. She said, what the fuck that lady said?
We gonna wait this. You want
She
this?
said, you want this motherfucking spicy chicken sandwich? The goddamn chicken sandwich that everybody gotta goddamn fucking have. You dumbass motherfucker. You gonna wait in this goddamn line.
Lizzo.
Why in the hell would you say Lizzo?
We were talking about singers.
I know, but then that was so weird for you to just come out of nowhere and just be like, Lizzo.
Because I know Lizzo is one of your favorites.
Oh yeah, Lizzo is banging. And first of all, you bald head bitches, that was not her jumping off that fucking table. That was not her jumping off that fucking table. That was another big girl. And first of all, that ass ain't even match Lizzo. And the width of that girl body did not match
So
Lizzo.
what if it was her? What does it matter? Like, what happened?
She jumped on the table, and I guess, you know how like you do a death drop on the table?
Mm-hmm.
Well, she was finna hit the death drop, but it went into a split, and the motherfucking table cracked up on her, and the table went whoom, and the bitch fell on the ground with the fucking table.
Okay, and even if it
And
was,
but they
her,
was like,
so-
damn, Lizzo, you fucked up on that table. I'm like, bitch, that was not her. But she did.
But-
apparently, she did perform a successful stage dive off the thing.
But
I wanted to see.
let me tell y'all something. See, y'all done got me riled up now. Now my whole thing is this. Some of y'all, and again, this is my opinion. Can't no one take this away from me. So with that being said, at the end of the day, y'all can go so hard, and no disrespect to Beyonce, but y'all can go so hard for Queen B. She can tumble down them steps, trip up on her own hair, and y'all ain't got shit to say. But let somebody else do one thing wrong. Oh, you see that fat bitch that fat. So what? In comparison to all of the other performances,
I like Beyonce.
I love Beyonce. Don't get me wrong. Again, Beyonce is the business. Like, she is a great performer. Like, to be able to perform as hard as she go and still sing as well as she does.
How old is she? Is she like? I don't want to say the wrong age. How old is she?
She should be. If she was born in 1981, then she'll be 39 this year.
Oh, okay, because I was sure about to say 40, but I don't want you bitches to eat me up.
If I'm not mistaken, she was born in the same year my brother was born, so she'll be 39 this year. And she will be 30. And if I'm correct, if it's 1981, then her birthday, she will be 39. 2 days after I'm 32. We both are Virgos.
Good for you.
Yeah,
I'm an Aries.
that part. But
You know, Aries never brag about their signs. I haven't heard one Aries post that they're just like, yeah, I'm an
anyway,
Aries.
well, you just said what you are, so
I said Aries never brag about their thing. Bitch, fuck you.
Are you mad? Are you getting upset, doctor?
30 minutes
Look,
to leave.
Are you getting upset, doctor?
Did I strike a nerve?
But like seriously, again, I respect Beyonce so very much, and this is no shade to her, but what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, Lizzo is a great performer as well, and I have so much respect for her because she is thick in doing the things that she do. Not too many skinny people can do all the stuff that she do. Like that performance,
up on Legendary.
like the she just.
I
respect her and how she handles herself. Like, she doesn't have to call someone out their name to get her point across. Like, it was one live that she did. It was.
Oh, I didn't see it, so don't even ask me.
It was a live that she did. I'm
away.
not really sure exactly. Brent, come back over here.
I'm gonna let you take that away, because I ain't know nothing about that.
Okay, Come back over here.
I just changed one seat over.
I want you to come back.
I want some fucking donuts with some milk.
But I'm not really sure what live it was, but just how she was talking, she got emotional on the live. But how she was talking and how she was saying what she came from and how her life changed. Like, she was sleeping in a car. You know what I'm saying? That's how she lived. And she thought that was, she thought like her going to Hollywood and being famous, that was a dream. She also thought that her living in that car and on the streets and stuff was a dream too. So the fact that she came from that and she never gave up, and she's on this, she's like so popping right now, and she's still humble about it.
Her and
that's amazing.
And Lil Nas.
She's one of the. She's one of. I know that's your girl, but like from that story, that really was an inspiration to me. Cause I'm not
inspiration sometimes.
Yeah,
I ain't trying to come for you, but I'm trying to just give you some words of encouragement.
Go ahead and come for me.
I'm gonna start singing like this on the track.
What's how to say what you was gonna say?
That was so weird. I'm gonna start singing like this on the track.
Will you say what you was finna tell me before you forget?
I just said sometimes you just need a little words of encouragement because you be acting real crazy.
I mean,
your mind can be playing these, and some people just let their minds just get to work on that.
You heard what I said? When you said I'm just crazy, I said I'm an artist.
Next subject.
It's true.
Speaking of artists. Look, that's how they be on.
Sometimes we go through crazy situations, But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still, hanging on. I haven't given up or anything, but it's just with those type of encouragements.
I put the sticker thing back on the bottom.
I know.
How you know?
Because I felt that it wasn't sticky anymore.
Good.
But
because you had that shit sitting right here in front of my tripod.
I know that, like, I can't even imagine having to, like, not have a roof over your head. Like, literally the roof over your head is your vehicle.
Ew, don't say vehicle.
What am I supposed to say?
Vehicle.
What am I supposed to call it?
Vehicle.
Anyway.
Am I saying it the same way as you? Because she's like vehicle.
Vehicle.
Automobile,
damn it.
Don't say that. I take.
Anyway, as I was saying, because now you just being rude for no apparent reason, and I don't appreciate it at all.
See, I would pinch them nipples, but you on camera, so I can't do that.
Please don't. But anyway, get away from me. Anyway,
I don't give a fuck.
Why are you trying to show out though?
How am I trying to show out?
Doing all these notes and stuff. Where is this coming from?
That wasn't even good.
You gonna stay right here.
Y'all see how you be abusing me?
And
this is going up, no editorial.
Okay, and you be hitting me too.
Let me look at
But
these
anyway, like I was saying, that type of reinforcement and encouragement, I feel like a lot of people we need to encourage each other more, because I feel like it can be more than one person in this industry.
Y'all like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for fucking Azalea Banks. I'm just playing.
I don't even. Again,
please don't speak her name. She doesn't need
for
no
Miss
type
Banks,
of credibility.
I don't even know what she looks like. And
maybe she good at co-writing.
Look, I don't even know. I know the name, but I don't even know.
You
what
want me to show you a song of hers?
You can, but
I'll show you a song of hers afterwards, and you can.
And that's no shade, no disrespect, but honestly, I don't know who that is. But yeah. But at the end of the day, I just feel like, it's just really sad. I mean, I don't even know how you feel about this, but for me, I feel like it's the triangle. I know they don't necessarily have anything to do with all three of them, but I feel like the Lil Kim, Nicki, and oh my God, Yes, Cardi. I feel like, why can't we just hold hands and be friends? Like, why does it have to be this whole,
That's just like,
I'm the queen, no,
Jada
I'm the
Pinkett.
queen, no, I'm this, no, I'm the, it's just like, all y'all are popping. So, like, why does it have to be like, you know, and again, I don't know the whole story. I don't know who started with who. I don't know who
At
shot.
this point, we
fired,
old enough to
you
know,
aim,
regardless
fire
of who started first.
But that's my point. At the end of the day, let's realize all of us can have a place at the table.
Period.
Like, all of y'all are talented. All of y'all are gifted. You don't have to sit here and say all
the
of
trash.
Well, focus on what we're doing now. You're doing all this other stuff.
I did focus on what we were doing.
God, this is what I have to deal with them. He is so scatterbrained sometimes. I'm just like,
Please don't talk no shit.
Focus. I'm not talking shit. I'm talking truth.
No, it's because I can focus on more than one thing at one time. But
sometimes you need to stop.
Some people can't focus on more than one thing.
You're right. Because I like to take my time on what I'm talking about in the moment instead of trying to do all this extraness. Like, I'm just move. Get away from me.
Shut up and let me say it out.
No, get away.
You know what I said, don't you?
Move.
Yeah.
You get on my nerves. I don't like you. I don't want to know. I don't want
Yes, you
it.
do.
No.
You do want these Girl Scout cookies, nigga.
I don't even like Girl Scout
Yes,
cookies.
you do. You
No, I
eat them lemon bars
don't.
up.
No, I don't.
Come here. Let me talk to you.
What was you finna say when I
bitch,
mentioned
what's up, bitch?
them?
Somebody, bitch.
Seriously,
Huh?
what was you finna say in conjunction to what I was just saying with Nicki? I'm leaving.
You ain't
That's
going
it.
nowhere because you the one who pulled me over here. I was finna play Minecraft.
Well, say what you was finna say instead of doing all this other stuff.
And you were saying something at regards on why they all can't get together, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna use this. I'm not using this as an excuse, but I'm just saying, like, the industry keeps pinning them against each other. That's the issue.
Right.
That's the big issue. People love to see that because it makes more for record sales. It's like, ooh, let me go and look at this bitch music to make sure this bitch ain't talking about this bitch. And then it just
And of
comes
course,
into that
people
type of
put
thing.
too much into the lyrics. Oh, she shot at you. What you gonna do about that? And she really wasn't even talking about.
Right, and she wasn't even
now
talking
you was
about
finna get it. I know what you was finna get ready to say. You was finna bring up the Jada Pinkett,
Smith and Gabrielle
Union,
right?
And actually had an actual talk, and they actually
Like
admitted people was in each other's ear. No, Brandy and Monica.
Brandy and Monica, just like them.
Actually, it's not funny, but back when The Boys Mom, when it was like actually new, one of their performances, and this all came, and I feel like it had a lot to do with because the industry was trying to pin them against each other. Well, they had an altercation before the performance, and allegedly Monica punched their ass, and they still performed after that. Like, it was crazy.
That's called the show must go on, bitch, because I got paid to be here.
Because I'm trying to tell you, nowadays, people don't believe in that anymore. People believe in,
the show must go on.
No, we finna get rid of
But the show must go on, because if a bitch punch me and I got to go outside, I ain't finna let you bruise my shit up. You can bruise my shit up after I perform.
Nah, she did it before they performed.
That face is mine.
Stop.
I don't forget, bitch. Take me home. I'm gonna beat your ass. What?
You get on my nerves.
Did you move my shoes over here? My panda shoes?
Huh?
My panda shoes?
Yeah, I moved them over there.
Okay.
But yeah.
That'd be a good little clip to take out of me.
But yeah, like, at the end of the day, this goes back to what I said as far as you have to make sure that you are confident in yourself entering this industry. And I know for me,
damn, my tacos.
I feel like now I'm ready to I feel like I'm ready now to really promote myself the way I should have been promoting myself this whole thing, this whole time. But
in the channels.
I feel like before I was insecure before with my
looking at you
music.
through the camera.
You hear me? Like
Yeah, you was
before,
insecure.
I
The
feel
music that you
like
turned to me.
yeah, like I feel like before I was kind of just like, music is alright, but I don't think people gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? Like I think
But
it's
your
not
music
really
be fire. I like committed.
right.
Commitment.
Now I have enough confidence in it now because I feel like okay, I sometimes listen to this, play it back, and I'm just like, dang, I made that. Like that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? So I
twerk.
I'm actually excited and definitely soon I'll be posting more as soon as I can get the whole I go through a specific website that I have my stuff kind of like copywritten or whatever, so
Yes.
hopefully I'll do that. It'll fall
All
through.
finalized projects need to be copyrighted immediately.
Right.
It don't
This
matter how much it costs.
particular website that I go through, it kind of like it what's the word? It sent your cold foot off me. I'm sorry, it just was cold. I'm cold. But I'm sorry.
Romeo familiar.
You don't never let me finish saying what I'm
Okay,
trying
I'm
to
sorry.
say.
Go ahead.
But it's this basic website. What I'm gonna do is it kind of puts my music on like iTunes, iHeartRadio, Tidal, YouTube, a few more companies, just to name a few, just so my music can be out there. And the great thing about it is, like, if someone, wants to get it from those platforms, they buy it and then I actually get money for it. So that's a good thing. And plus, once it's up like that, I'll be able to share my music on my social media.
And he will also be able to be in the kitchen, wrist whipping like it's stir fry. Back to you, Stan.
I just don't like you.
In the kitchen, wrist whipping like a stir fry.
I don't like you.
Man, you like
Don't.
that shit. I don't even care.
Get on my nerves.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what I did. I'm so sorry.
You keep stealing my thunder. Every time I try to be serious, you want to always go to something else and try to make a joke out of
Don't
everything.
nobody want to always be sad, so I just figure, hey, let me be the comedic relief. Don't y'all like comedic relief?
Not every subject or situation needs a comedic
Yes,
relief.
huh?
No, it doesn't.
Name something that doesn't.
Me saying that this positivity that we need to bring more to in the music industry, that did not need a comedic relief.
So you want me to
It's
shut the fuck up in other words?
I didn't say. Oh my god.
It was a question. I wasn't gonna shut the fuck up, but I was just asking. Niceness.
Get away from me.
Like I was saying before, but I wanted to whisper in your ear. I'll just whisper to you later. Because you won't let me whisper it now.
You need to stop acting up.
How am I adding up? First of all, this little this after show type of video type of thing, I think I'm just gonna title it after show of season 1 episode blah blah blah. S1 EDI.
What you said?
S1 EDI
EDI.
episode. EDI, ain't that the short way of putting it?
EP.
EP. That's how you supposed to do it.
EP with the period.
Oh.
Wow.
You know what? Sometimes I really crack myself up. Literally.
I'm a little hungry.
But did you? So you want to end the after show?
We don't have to end it right now, but
So the after shows will always be up the date after the thing, the video, and since it's probably going to go up on, it's going up Wednesday morning. It will not be available till Thursday/Thursday night. Back to you, Stan.
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
I am standing here today.
So, babe, I don't know why this just was on my mind. I guess it's because like we cracking jokes and laughing and being silly or whatever. I just feel like we need to, when we're able to, I feel like we need to travel to Atlanta more. And not just to go up there to like club and party, but we need to like try to get some business.
Want to go there, club and party.
But you don't never say anything to go up there for no business.
Because what the fuck kind of business we going up there for?
I mean, we could do anything. Just like explore options.
We want to do all the exploring and stuff.
I mean, but
my type of thing starts locally first and expands.
okay, but
Like
there's nothing wrong.
like
there's nothing wrong with going to bigger cities to get ideas.
I got my ideas already.
But you can get more.
Just like we need for our show to have a little backdrop.
But guess what? Also doing that to also network. Have you networked with anyone down here?
But no, what I look like networking?
What you mean? That's how you get your business popping. What you mean?
I haven't started my business yet.
Business as in video, sweetheart. They can hear you. So you have to whisper it.
I don't know what you tell me, nigga. I want some of them donuts and some milk.
Are you listening to me? Are you hearing me? Are you thinking about it?
Yes, honey. I'm thinking about it. Networking my videos through some people in Atlanta. Sounds pretty legit.
Not just your videos, but I mean, like, who knows? Maybe somebody can hear you busting a rap or a note or something and can hear you. Who knows?
Okay, sure.
I'm serious.
Okay, I literally just said, okay, I'm sure.
Whoever you are.
He doesn't take me serious, but
Thank
it's
you.
okay.
I do think I'm serious. I'm just not gonna be like, baby, I definitely took you serious. I heard every little count of things you said.
Now you're just being a jackrabbit. You get on my nerves.
The way you just pushed me made me feel like the nature I was just bouncing back.
On that note, I'm finna get ready to head out.
Next. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Bring your...
Go here.
So you ever gonna... I'm trying to get him to... This is one more thing we're gonna touch on before we actually... I'm trying to get him to play more than just fighting games. Because I actually want him to get into the gaming life. And like, kind of start streaming since he be at home anyway. And kind of like maybe start playing Minecraft and different stuff like that. So that way he'll get his creativity up. Like, I was gonna stream my thing, but then I was just like, fuck it, I don't even care. Like, but that was different. But now I'm just trying to get him to stream and, you know, get to doing that good shit. And then try to get him more into the game, because gaming is like really a stress reliever. I don't think people really understand that. So that's why people get so pissed off when you fuck with their game, because it's really a stress reliever.
I mean, it is. I mean, but for me, it's just hard to break the habit of like being so interested in fighting games when, like, literally that's what I grew up with.
I grew up fighting games too.
You grew
but
up
I
with
grew up
adventure,
more so with
right,
like Sims games,
right,
creating a whole house while everybody else is eating.
And you do realize that we are from two different technological times, right?
Yeah, honey.
So
You had some good little.
I mean, no, we did, but I'm just
listen.
listen. But what I'm telling you
Mortal
is
Kombat
a lot of the time, the games that y'all had growing up, like as far as you have this whole concept of in the graphics and everything and how you could play everything in one system. It was a lot of stuff like back in my day, Sims you couldn't play on no PlayStation. Sims this had to be a CD-ROM. So
Who the fuck told you that I wasn't using CDs?
the computer.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm, yeah.
So I'm saying like,
don't try to make me look stupid on camera.
I'm not. I'm just saying like, I was back in my day is when the fighting games were like, oh, this is litty, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the thing. We had Street Fighter, Dead or Alive, Capcom vs. SNK, Ultimate Fighters, Marvel vs. Capcom, Tekken, the first Tekken Tag, and I'm a big fan of Tekken Tag too. What else? Bloody Roar. Like, those type of games were my interest. And I don't know, it's just like I remember I used to, and I started because I always watched. My brother was the one that would always play, and I think that's one thing that have me so interested now in YouTubing, like the people playing story modes and stuff, because I always was the kid to watch my bigger brother like play and beat the boards and stuff.
Hence why he doesn't like to do it himself.
Right. So I say all that to say that.
But I always ask you, why don't you wanna expand that reach?
But I'm trying to say it. I'm open to it. It's just a tough habit to break.
This sounds like when you're trying to get like a smoker to stop smoking.
However, y'all don't realize.
I thought some fucking shit was on my
foot. Calm down.
I feel something crawling on my foot. It could have been a black widow spider. We got black widows in Georgia.
You so cute.
Quiet,
You so cute.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
What else would it mean? You're cute.
You're so cute.
What else? That has no underlining meaning. What are you talking about? But what I was gonna say was, y'all, can you believe that? Oh, you heard my voice? It's about time to get off. I think my voice is sad enough. Right. Yes, I'm okay. You need some water,
You sound like the motherfucker off of the one who died in that chair in fucking Conjuring 2.
Oh yeah. But
I was here since the beginning.
He actually had me playing Resident Evil 6 with him.
He is playing the cartoon version. If I really wanted to get him scared, I would have suggested that we play the modernized version of.
But it don't matter. Like, the fact that I actually... My voice did it again. Okay, I'm finna say this and I'm finna get off, because, yeah. But I actually... How did you feel about that, baby? Like,
I actually felt really good that you actually played, and then you took a 3-day break, and we're on the 3rd day.
You do realize by you calling me out like that, it's not gonna make it any better? Just want to.
Okay, I just be wanting to fuck with him, but
because you do realize, even though it's been a 3-day hiatus, you do also realize I have not played my other games either.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. I walked back there the other day and you were playing something.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. You had the controller in your hand.
Okay, that was the Tetris thing. Like,
you said you haven't played no other game. That's still a fucking game.
I'm saying games like what you always say I play, like the fighting games. That's what I'm saying. Get on my nerves.
I know that. That's what you were talking about. You said a fucking game.
Shut up.
What fucking lady?
I'm leaving, man.
Come on, baby.
Come on. No, take me.
Well, come on, cause we gotta do this little thing. Dave, we gotta tell them. Anyway, it's been a pleasure. This is the after show. I'm not sure if this is gonna be like a permanent thing that stays around. Is it?
I feel like this could be like a permanent thing to stay around. Like we don't have to necessarily do it after every episode, but I think it's just to kind of give a little like
Life update.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
like what what's been up and like just stuff like that's not necessarily topic related.
Right. It's just like
It's
we
being
just go off
silly
whatever
and
the hell.
yeah.
So what we gonna eat after this? You taking me to Wi-Fi's? I'm just playing. I was just fucking playing with your ass.
Go get in the damn refrigerator.
You better shut the hell up.
Mind your damn business.
That's your ass. Okay. So with that being said, thank y'all so much for watching.
Continue to tune in, like, subscribe, comment. It's the Jam Couple ! At the end.
Yes.
And yeah, y'all continue to be safe out there. We love y'all. Thank you again so much for tuning in and expect to see more from us.
Period.